Morning, good afternoon, and or good evening to everybody. Hello. West USA, right? Yes, we are. Alright, maybe we'll just turn this music back down. Let me know how that's going. If you want to give me volume checks. Now I have got the Fijian flag on here because we are actually on a Fijian island. So we've got the Nui flag, we've got the Fijian flag. We're going to go to Vanuatu. We've got to shove another flag on there. I'm not even sure how to put them so they go over the door there. I think that's going to muck it up. I kind of think we might need to put the island ones down below or something. Never mind, I was on east, he says. That's why I couldn't not see anyone. Two mobs, g'day, welcome. Now, let me just excuse me while I have a morning breakfast shake. Finish that off before we get in the air. Now, I think I have fixed my rudder issue because we got number 2 here. All right. You know what, let's get out to this one here. So rudder all the way and it holds, all the way and it holds. So all the way, yep, all the way. Music 5, voice 6, engines are 0 from me. Engines are 0. Outside it seems a lot louder, so we'll take a look at that. So what I've done, I found out that my rudder was connected to my throttle quadrant, which was meant to be the rudder trim. It was actually set as rudder. I don't know whether something updated recently, but I had a thumb dial that I could turn left and right for rudder trim. Well, it worked as rudder, so it either got changed or I don't know. The livery didn't work. Okay, Egress Crab mate, you need to have the full livery in first. So you need to have the one that's linked in the description. You need to download it from flightsim.to, and then you just add my bit over the top. At least I should have it in there. Yeah, original livery is from flightsim.to. It's Air America King Air. I liked what they had, so all I did was I modified the fuselage to match what I wanted. You have to have that installed first, and then you put mine over the top and it just puts the flags and the information on. G'day everyone, happy Father's Day. Is it Father's Day in the US? Oh my god, that is loud music. Well, that's a get up and go music. Father's Day is the first Sunday in September in Australia, and you know what? We've got a long trip. I'm going to get going, so yep, we're good. I am going to land at the other airport that we've got marked. So, oh wow, this is. Yeah, no problem. We'll be right. Oh, don't put it on reverses. I almost put reverses on instead of clicking landing gear up. Alright. We're up. We're away. Chris is up in his PC21. Father's Day finished 5 minutes ago for me. Had some fun. Awesome. Yeah, no, ours doesn't happen until September. I know because it's my father's birthday in September, and he gets Father's Day and... Oh, that's a little bit skippy. What's going on with the stream? I'll click off, assuming I'm good. Alright, I got climb out first, so my plane's following autopilot. That's cool. Banjo Frog is in the air, Gowan is in the air, Shawndale's in the air, Two Mops is in the air, Everest Crab's probably like, oh, is that what they've got to do with the livery? I'll just quickly do that and jump in, or I'll choose a different one. That's cool. Welcome to 10 people on a Monday morning, Sunday night. Happy Father's Day for those who had it over in your country. I think my voice is getting 100% there. Might just run that down. Alright, getting back on the flight plan. Now I'm going to probably climb, I think it's the second leg. So we're going from one Fijian island to another. It's the second leg that, oh, there's my mobile saying that you're currently streaming. And yes, it does. It says, here's your mobile live dashboard. Cool. I don't know what that means, but it means I can see... Okay. One viewer's watching Twitch. And we've been running for 7 minutes. I mean, is that all it tells me? Okay. Oh, I can see a chat room too. Cool. That's a good idea. So... What was I saying? Don't remember. Oh, I don't want that one. I want that one. There we go. 4,000. I think we need to climb. So we've got 192 nautical miles. I might take this one to 25. There we go. I'll take that one to 25. I'm glad I fixed that rudder. I had so much issue with that. It must have happened in an update. It went from rudder trim to actual rudder. So I don't know whether they changed controller setups in an update, but it actually made it reset into the middle all the time, because obviously my throttle was saying one thing and my stick was saying another. And even the enter, I even got rid of it off the Xbox controller so that I couldn't use the rudder, thinking maybe that was interfering. Nope. Icarus is already doing a runner. Well, you're in a PC21, weren't you? I think you go a lot faster. I'm on live weather also and live time. Now, I'm thinking that I want to get this series completed in the next few weeks. We're on flight 39, I think it is, and I have 45 flights, which includes at least 3 or 4 three, I think, New Zealand zigzags. When I say zigzag, I mean I'm going to try and cover a lot of New Zealand. The final stopping place in New Zealand will be Milford Sound. So one of the flights will be the South Island. We're going to zigzag all the way over, go down to is it Inverest, and then back up to Queenstown, then over to Milford Sound to finish, and then I'm flying Milford Sound to Hobart for the final destination. I also have purchased recently from Orbix the Hobart and Cambridge pack. So the twin pack has finally gone on sale, which is cool. So I picked up both of those. So when we fly into Hobart, I may also do some more flights. Look at them all. you know what? I'm looking in the skies there. We've got a bunch of what would be classified as Jedi Knights. Brett plays Jedi Knights. And some other people who are not yet a Jedi Knight. Actually, I need to see who's where. Eager Crab said, oh yeah, gotcha. Cool. So Sean, mate, what'd you do for Father's Day? See, Two Mops is a Jedi Knight, isn't he? Is it a Jedi Knight or a Padawan? I don't remember. Two Mops? I have to look you up. Might also just do some maintenance. Don't need the landing lights on anymore. Cool, and we'll take 13 degrees outside, very good. What am I missing? No, they're on. Cool, alright. I have nothing ready for this week, and it's a race week on top of that. I have nothing ready. Like, when do you go?
Ding 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 ding.
Hey, if you're interested in finding out what my codes are, I think it's on the beginning of my announcements channel. I've written down all those things. Yeah, Two Mops. I don't know. You got your gold wings. I know that. Upgraded my sub like 2 months ago. Yeah. If you can access the Discord member section, then yes, I've updated it. If not, give me a buzz and I will do that. I tried to update it. Occasionally I've lost some members, and sometimes I've added some members. So
I love it when a plan comes together.
There you go. That's for you, Gowan. Love it when a plan comes together. No flight plans or anything. Go on Thursday. Race stuff is already streaming. Stuff is not. Yeah, okay. Struggling to get speed. Got a Steam voucher so I can get the South Atlantic map for DCS. Ooh. I'm seriously thinking about getting into DCS, but I'm running low on hard drive space, so I need to buy maybe a 2 terabyte M.2. But that's $300. Spend time chilling, garden chilling, and a very laid back day. I like a laid back day. Yeah. Kind of, hang on, how do I spell it? Kind of how I had yesterday. There's a in there. See if we can get that in. I think that's right. It's not Egress 1, is it? Yeah, maybe it is. I haven't put that one in the instructions yet. Oh, 2 R's, 1 C. What did I put in? 2 C's. That's why. Went out for seafood, and my dad and mum.
Good morning, aviator.
There we go.
This is your captain speaking.
I still haven't seen that movie. Oh, trying to get my wife to go, let's go to the movies. Yeah, alright. Not today. Oh, Banjo Frog. Oh, he's in the L39. He's going for it. Still having trouble with your speed? Make sure your prop pitch is all the way up, and make sure your flaps are up. Drew, is this the Embraer MB1110? No, this is the King Air. in Brett Plays livery. So this is my long road home. G'day Drew, by the way. No, so I've been, except for one Concorde flight and I think now 2 Honda jets for some really long distance. Oh, and one...
I'm the Princess of Canada.
There we go.
Yeah. Although I can't officially back that up with paper.
And one trip across from Brett's private island in a CJ4. I've done pretty much this plane all the way from the UK, and what I'm doing is I'm collecting flags as I go. So these are all the countries I've been to. So obviously we've got the British, the German, Polish, Russian, Kazakhstan. Jim Bob Briggs is now following. G'day, I know a Jim Briggs. I wonder if that's the same Jim Briggs I know. If it is, give me a thumbs up, mate. Say g'day. If it is, wow, it's been a while. I should have known better. Sorry for the disturbance, mate. No disturbance. Welcome, come along. Jump in a plane yourself if you wish to. So where else was I up to? Oh, China, Mongolia. Obviously we went back through Russia to get up through to Alaska. So America, Canada, went back through the rest of America. But I didn't keep putting two flags for each place. Mexico, not going to remember them all. The Central Americas, I think it might have been... I think we went Guatemala, El Salvador, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama, Colombia, Peru. Oh man, now I'm thinking about it. There's another one in there. I can't remember which one it is. Near Colombia. And in between Colombia and Peru. I have to look at a map. Then it was Chile. And then... oh man, I'm losing now. Oh, Hungaroa. Although Hungaroa I thought was part of Chile. And then it's the Cook Islands, Niue and Fiji. Woohoo! Jim Bob Howdy from Texas. I just watched your B17 vid on YouTube. Awesome! B17, man, we need to get out in those again. I would love to do a stream in those type of things with a bunch of other people doing the same thing. I've also got a what is it called? A Lancaster. That one is actually payware, but there are some other bombers that you can get that are FSX conversions. That would be cool. With live weather, I have 31 knot headwind. No hugger lefty. What do you mean no hugger lefty? Did I miss something? Oh yeah, crosswind. Speed and direction, thank you. Oh, you know what, so have I. 38 knot headwind. This is going to make it... am I on full? I'm on full. This is going to make it an interesting trip. 39. It's going to make it a lot longer. Hungaroa. Oh, dad jokes. Live for me is 19 knots, 343 at 11,000. What am I at now? I'm at just 15 and a half. 343? What do you mean 343 direction? Oh, at 343 feet. I'll climb. Is it? Running 40 knot tailwind brings the ocean alive. Did you fuel up? I did fuel up. And I kicked the passengers out twice. I bet they're back in. Yeah, see? Told you. Told you. They're back in. I kicked them out. Twice. By pressing exactly what Sean said. Click on it, press delete, press 0, goes to nothing. 343 degrees. I'm 286 degrees. Are you going direct to Vanuatu, or are you going to the island that I've set up to go to as a first point? We're heading to NFKD, November Foxtrot Kilo Delta, and then we're heading to Vanuatu. So we're going to Namalata. Oh wow, I am really climbing compared with you guys. I have no passengers. Yeah, whoops. Hope I didn't just bump that. To make it worse. No, we're fine. 41 knot headwind. I mean, we can always go no headwind, but that kind of gets rid of the immersion, doesn't it? Alright, so this is where I'm heading. Can we zoom out further? No. Oh, do you know what? I'm not heading the right direction, am I? Oh no, because of the crosswind. Yeah, so we're going to this tiny little dot on the ocean that doesn't even show up. South of the main island of Fiji. So we should be able to see the main island of Fiji. Actually, I don't know what that's called. I know Nadi is the airport, but I actually don't know what the main island of Fiji is. I'll use my map and have a look. Following the magenta line, you're slightly off. Yeah, I know mine's slightly off. Why? I'm on pit. Roll, pit. Why is it pit? Oh, because we're pitch up, climb. I must admit though, you look at that and it does look like I'm off. 100%. I'll take the autopilot on and off just to see if it'll correct it. You're saying 287. My heading should actually be 285. Alright, no, 285 is the correct heading. And I'm doing 287 because of the slight from the right to the left. Okay. I'd say it's kinked just a fraction to the right just to compensate. Pit means you haven't selected an altitude you want to stop at. Yeah, I did. 25,000. It's there. It's climbing. Oh, what I need to do is probably hit the verticals. But there we go. It was actually climbing to 25, but you might have been right. It may not have actually stopped at 25. Right, now I'm doing 286, so 43 knot headwind. Wow. You're at 287 as well. Yep. But thanks, Sean. Pit means you haven't selected an altitude you wanted to stop at. Yeah, so I probably just would have kept climbing with pitch up. Well, there's that soft music. See what we look like in the sky. There's Sean down at 17,000. Now I'm considering doing some changes to my streaming times. I want to finish this before the July school holidays. What's your vertical speed? 500 feet per... 1,000 feet per minute. So I'm climbing back up to 25. I don't know. We could potentially go to 31 something. But I don't know what this wind is going to be like. I've only got 128 nautical miles remaining. I do want to actually minimum stop there if I need to. Oh yeah, Barrow. My Barrow's not changing. 29.92. Oh no, not again. Yes, mate, but it's going to be pretty drastic. So, hear me out. Did I just lose everybody? I don't know. Everybody's below me, that's why. Except Everest Crab. Mate, what are you flying? Looks like the same plane. Hey, Steve Rings is here, mate. Welcome to the skies, Steve. I'm considering actually flying at a completely different time, and streaming and doing other stuff. So most of my audience seems to be between midnight and 6 a.m. I'm considering actually trying out again doing some midnight streaming, which for those in WA is probably going to be about 10 o'clock at night. Although once daylight saving comes around, that'll be 9 o'clock at night. You're now above 18,000, so standard Barrow is 29.92. There you go, that's why. I don't think I changed it actually on the way up. See, he says Flying Frog. He's not going to do a 10 o'clock at night stream. Yes, I'm definitely going to finish these off, but I'm considering trialing some midnight streams. I've done that before, but the sleep pattern was all over the place, and you know, I wasn't there with my wife in the morning, so we're just talking about what might work or might not. No, he means if I go midnight streaming. Do you know what? Looking at these clouds, I may actually take this higher than 25. If we can get above these, I'll go to 31. I am married, don't want a divorce. It won't be midnight streaming for you. At 9 to midnight, if you were to do a, say, a 3-hour stream when daylight saving finishes. So this may not be until August. I've got to wait till after holidays finish. I may do some coming up over the next couple of weeks. I want to finish off this series. I want to go from Vanuatu down to Norfolk Island, and then from Norfolk Island down to New Zealand, and then New Zealand a couple of flights all the way over to Milford Sound, and then from Milford Sound, Don Fanucci is in the sky and he's 350. Mr. Fanucci, welcome. I recognise the name from somebody who develops planes, because we've had contact there before. Welcome, mate. Welcome to the skies. Everest Crest says, yeah, I finished night shift around 1, so I might be able to join halfway through a stream. Yeah, well, see, okay, I may not just do flight sim. I may actually do some truck driving sim. I may do some Minecraft. I may do some other stuff. Morning, Xenon, mate. Welcome. So, I'm kind of thinking there's multiple different things that I've been wanting to put into my stream. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm still here for this flight. Yeah, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. You're not going to stay up late at night to stream. That's fair enough. Though, you know.
Make way for Willie!
G'day, Stu.
Make way for Willie, you bloated gasbug!
I'm guessing Gammy Wombat has finished his flight. I didn't get to hang out very much. I was too busy watching Formula 1 this morning. What a yawn fest that was. What about Lord Howe Island coming back from Milford? No, it's way higher. If I was going to do that, I may as well go Norfolk, Lord Howe, Brisbane, and then down Australia. I've done a lot of Australia. I figure, let's go do New Zealand. So when I got to Norfolk, it's either one way or the other. I have decided I would do that. I knew I should have picked my 146 31,000 feet. A set of oh yes, I want to do some racing. Hey, wacky wavy airman. Ah man. Wavy wacky airman. Sorry, I had to do that. Welcome. Oh, he's in Darkstar. Oh mate, he's going from, I reckon he'd be going Sydney to LA, maybe Melbourne to LA by going across this path. Because you would, from Sydney to Hawaii, you do almost go past Fiji anyway. But if you went to LA, you're more likely doing the path he's doing at 169. No spoilers, F1 watching with Cameron in about 8 hours. Yeah, I recorded as well. No, I mean, just F1 in general. It's becoming a yawn fest. Which is disappointing. I had to do another reinstall through the night. I couldn't access my external drive where my Steam is. Well, that sucks. Did it change ID numbers? I mean, that might do it. Might just clear my nose. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Also thinking about doing some Project Cars 2 racing. Now I've got a big episode of Railway Empire coming out in 7 hours or so. Xenon thinks, I think it's all the humidity. Ooh. Or it's just died. Oh, that sucks. Wow, yeah, that does suck. Hey, Sean Dale, the driver who crossed the line first on the lap, on the last lap, won the race. Can you believe it? Well, that's better than, you know, somebody got disqualified and it was the one who came in second or third that wins. I got Oz Scene L. Oh, it's a YLHI airport pack for half price. Where's LHI? LHI. Stu says, hi Icarus, Flying Frog, hi Xenon. Hope all is good. Nope, not very nice. Gammy Wombat, love Railway Empire. I don't know whether I'll stream it, but I got an hour and 20-minute episode coming out. Like, I went for it. And then I continued playing it after the episode stopped because I finished the chapter and I was like, it says you can continue playing or move on to the next chapter. I'm like, I will continue playing because I'm learning how to do these double railway lines and get some of these things actually working. Well, I did say no spoilers. Yeah, I know. That should get taken up with the stewards. It's not acceptable. Yeah. Well, they're not allowed to call the stewards to say, hey, can we please win the race? I mean, can we please move closer so that we have the advantage to win the race? After last year's final, Railway Empire is so addictive. Oh, mate, is it what? I may end up actually doing some streams on it. Eventually. What I'm considering is learning a lot more, finishing off the first few chapters and unlocking access to the Australia DLC, because that's still locked, because I'm still technically doing the first few chapters, which gives you all the tutorials of how to do stuff. I've got a much better understanding with it now. Yes, it's very addictive, like Transport Fever, which is all transport types. Yeah, I have seen that too. Planes, trains, buses, trams, ships. Should try that. Yeah, I've also got City Skylines. I've had that for a long time. I used to play that a lot too. That's a lot of fun. Are we still climbing? Yeah, we are. We're almost there. 43 knot. Ouch. And look at my airspeed. Down to 150 knot airspeed. Ground speed's 213 though. But once we level out, we'll do better. But we're way off that line. Why is it not actually following the line? Are we that much crosswind that it goes, oh, I need to fly sideways the whole way? Yeah. Has anyone watched the F1 on Netflix? Yeah. I haven't watched the most recent though. I want to do a series on Transport Fever eventually. Yeah, I think a lot of this I want to do series stuff comes down to how much time do I have to make these series stuff, and how much editing do I need to do in the video or not. I must admit, I put up my Railway Empire one because I was like, you know what, I wanted to speed up some of the building and do that type of stuff, but I was actually interested in it. Oh Lord, Howe Island. Okay, cool. And I thought if I skipped through some of it, I don't think I would have. Cabin altitude is too high. How do I decrease it? Cabin altitude. No, you need to put your oxygen mask on. Once you get over 31,000, I think it's about 32 or 3, it'll ding 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 and say you need to put your oxygen masks on. That's their oxygen masks there, I believe. You can't actually put them on though, like they don't actually work. Wait, why do I not have my... No, that's for yeah, no, we're good. Minus 34. Oh, Stu has gifted 5 memberships, mate. That's awesome. I don't know how to pin that to the top. How do I pin that? But thank you very much, Stu, mate. For anybody who is in the channel, if you don't already have, there we go. Gammy Wombat's got himself a membership. So thank you very much for Stu. Awesome. So for anybody who now Gammy Wombat can probably tell me, it'll pop up the top there saying, hey, there's a gifted membership, click here to accept. Oh, there goes Stu there. What is Stu in? He's in something pretty fast. He's in an F-22. He'll be there landed before we even... Wait. Banjo Frog? Who's with Banjo Frog? Is it Gowan? I don't think it is. Yep, that's the way. Put the hypes in. If you are watching and you want a free membership, let me know. You need to accept it up the top there. If you've got your YouTube hidden or you haven't selected it on your YouTube to actually click that, what you can do is... Oh, did we have a little bit of... No, I haven't had any buffering for a while. And now that you, as soon as you say that, it starts having issues, does it? No, that's good. No, I think Flying Frog's getting some buffering. Banjo has a Gammy Wombat with him. It is Gammy Wombat. Alright. I saw a G. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's Gowan down there. Mate, he hasn't even climbed. Ground speed is 253. We're at 43 knot headwind. Look, down lower, we probably were going faster. Let's put the VFR map on. Yeah, so, hey, Bubba, morning. If you haven't already got a membership, Stu has just put 5 memberships. If you see a little notification up the top there and you want to click on it, you can. Good morning. Speed check, fuel switch master. This is automatic. You don't need to switch this one from memory. William Kelly was gifted a membership by Stu. William, welcome, mate. 68 miles out. Yeah, okay, 67. To be honest, I probably should descend anyway. What do you reckon we do that? Welcome, William Kelly. Still 31 knot down here. Yeah, but that's 42 up here. What's your ground speed? I'm at 253 and I'm actually max. I'm at 175 airspeed. We're gonna need to go back and land here at Fiji before we head to Vanuatu anyway, so maybe I'll just head back down to 10. We're not
Surely
getting
you can't be
much
serious.
I am serious.
advantage
Now, don't call
up
me Shirley.
here. We've got 64 nautical miles. Yeah, I love that. Yes, welcome and thank you, Stu, mate. Thank you for those who are just covering the fuel bases, speed check. Yeah, no, thank you very much, Sean. You're at 278. See, it's quicker down below. So, although you're in a TBM, not in the King Air. Flying Frog says, I don't see it. Right, you need to tick the thing in YouTube to accept. So yeah, in your profile for Flying Frog, you would need to actually accept invitations to memberships, free memberships. It's an opt-in thing, not an opt-out. So yeah, it's kind of a stupid thing. So I'm sure D Finucci is Don Finucci. He's been creating some awesome aircraft that I've done some reviews on. That's how I recognize the name. If not, welcome to whoever D Finucci is, if that's not your name. Pin to the top, Sean. Should be up the top, yeah, but you've actually got to accept it to, I think they had it as a opt-in, unless they've undone that. That would be cool. I wonder if I can see my own stream here. And if it says it at the top of my own. Can I get membership to my own? I can too. Okay. I can see where... No, I can't get membership, but I can see the little thing up the top there. I couldn't pin it though. Why? Oh, I do it there. There we go. Alright, did that pin that to the top now? Just below the chat word at top of chat column. I had to opt in. William said he had to opt in. Okay, you have to opt in. That was the case before as well. How many got in? 2 so far, wasn't it? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Okay, so what level of membership was that, Stu? Is that basic level 1 or is it level 2 or 3? Because I need to all do other things. So what we got? We got William and Gemi Wombat. So it doesn't tell me what they are. There we go. Everest Crab has got it. Can't see it. Hard, no problem. No, you actually got to go to your YouTube profile and go, yes, I want to accept membership offers, and you'll get that on potentially any. There was something like accept gifts. There we go. Yep, there we go. Now I'm just going to quickly look at my map, and we are going to that airport there. Well, you know what? The big island is actually called Fiji, and I think they're all called Fiji, but the island seems to be called Fiji as well. But not where we're going. We are going to Vatuli. Vatulili. I'm not sure I'm getting that right. No, you don't. You actually get free membership for a month with that account. So once it's finished, it runs out, and you can choose whether to join again or not. It's up to you guys. It's tier 3 membership. Alright, I'm going to have to write them down. No, you know what? William and Everest Crabmate, ping me on my Discord. I'll open up access for you guys. You know what I need to do? I need to actually go to town on creating all my other membership videos. I may do more than just the collector stuff that I've been doing. Once we get everything organised, we will do that too. What's the bet? The next runway is north-south with a 20-knot wind from the side. Have you looked ahead, have you? Oh, okay, my flight plan... Alright, let's have a look at this screen here. My flight plan goes like this and then turns. The flight plan is wrong, because this is the island we're heading for. Although there's an airport there. I thought I was landing on this one over here. Oh, actually, maybe we are going for that one. Is it Namali? Oh, it is too. Right, okay, my other map doesn't show that island, that airport. North-south? Yeah, pretty much. Although if we land from this side, we can head into it. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Okay, zoom out. Flight plan's way off. Zoom right in, and I am right on the flight plan. Tell you what, though. Start popping those ears, boys and girls. We are going down. All right. Hang on. Once, I think. Yeah. No, you don't have to pay for 2. Yes, but after that. No, after that, you just let it go. It doesn't automatically draw money out of your account. Brett's what the bad news Flying Frog wants to tell me. Brett. Yeah, I'll get back to that in a second. Brett might be doing a different time stream, which means if you're getting up early to watch me, you may not have to. You may just have to stay up later. Level 1 is $24.99. Wow. Thank you very much. NFKD, I think is the one. Yep, I've got Nammo as the runway we are going to. Yes, that's correct. Correct. I got the Flying Fro. I got the Flying Fro. Oh, you got in the Flying Frog. Yeah. Oh, speed. I am over speed. Oh yeah, because I put my descent on heavy. Right, so yeah, Xenon, right at the beginning of the stream I said I may change some streaming times to midnight. Between midnight and 6 AM. Probably midnight for 3 hours. Although my wife did suggest I start at 11 p.m. on some of those, which is actually not too bad. Tell the truth, like after 10 p.m. then on. Yeah, well, your time zone is different as well. So this is probably not going to happen. I may do some of these test ones over the next couple of weeks, but from July 9th onwards, there's 2 weeks of holiday. My wife and I, I'm not going to do any of that. Frog have got in, okay. No, I can't actually descend anymore. Yes, I can. I noticed that this airport is not actually mapped, so I'm not going to Vanuatu. I'm going to, what's the name of the island? Matava, is it? I don't know, but we've got a few clouds to get through. Yeah, so your 10 p.m. is my 8 p.m. No, it might be streaming from midnight, but I might do the occasional 11. But this is probably not going to start till... how did Finucci get in front of me? Oh, he's probably going faster than me because I've backed off, haven't I? Thank you, Sean. Yep, 29.80. Sean's onto it, mate. He is onto it. Thank you. He's giving me the heads up. You need to be aware. Yeah, so the idea is to try and capture when the majority of my audience is actually watching my videos, which is the UK and US. That's when the majority of people are on. These 9 a.m. ones are pretty cool. Obviously, Gaming Wombat starts a lot earlier than that. Yeah, you're 2 hours behind now, but when we change our daylight saving, which is what, September or October? So if I start doing this in August, it may be a 10 p.m. stream for you to start off with, but then I'll probably go to a 9 p.m. But if I do it, say 11 p.m. onwards, yeah. I'm just thinking it'll change for the people in the US because it'll be 7 a.m. Los Angeles, 10 a.m. on New York time, so it'll be at 10 in the morning, and then what else? 3 p.m. I think it is in the UK, so it'll be afternoon streaming. Alright, everybody pop your ears, did you? Slow down that descent. I just got to work out. I haven't. Yeah, currently almost 1 a.m. Yeah. Well, if I'm doing this the other time, it'll be a mid-afternoon for you, and US time. So the only times it won't work is for East Coast USA, East Coast Australia. East Coast Australia is going to find it a little more too late, unless you're already a late person. So someone like Stu who comes and disappears, depends on whether he's working. It's okay, I'll watch the replay. Unless at 10 o'clock at night you decide, oh, I could do that. Alright, taking that off. I'm going to put in some gear down. Oh, I've got an Everest crab next to me, I think so. So those who have picked up a free membership, please ping me on Discord. I will open up access to the members only area of Discord. So anybody who's on a level 2 or 3 gets access there. Is the airport right smack in the middle of these two islands? like in that low area there. Oh, asking has Flying Frog in the membership, not in the one that you just gifted. He is as Banjo Frog. He's got full membership there, and also a much longer history. So I don't think he wants to do more than one or change it and lose all that time that he's gained there. Which is understandable. I wouldn't want to change either if I had already set it up. But if Bubba is interested, if you're still here, mate, there's membership available. You just got to opt in through YouTube to say yes, I accept memberships, gifts, and you go up and click yes, I'll accept it. We would definitely have the headwind. We're down to about 12 knot headwind here now. I do need to descend though. Feels like I'm coming in a fraction too steep, which I think I am. This looks like a short runway. I think I will do a full stop here and use the restrooms and then get going. So, wow, there's a bit of a hill here. I guess coming in from the other end, if it weren't for the headwind, it would be good. Oh, I see palm trees as well in here, that's good. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, my rudder works now. Look at that, it looks like a drive out of the water onto this one. Oh, we're floating. Alright, we're down. Oh, I didn't have my counter thing on there. Alright, brakes work well there. Well, we won't need the pushback tug, but we might just sit here for a moment. Park brakes on. Steve's doing a go around. Unless he's not on live weather, you won't want to land from that end. Sean's coming in, Banjo Frog's coming in. Let's just sit there like that for a moment, and I'll take a quick restroom break. See if Banjo Frog can get in. Alright, we're back. I saw a little bit of Steve's come in. How'd you go, Sean? Or the Flying Frog? Did we get a decent landing there? Didn't look like you had to come out of the drink. I don't know. Oh, somebody's F-18 just appeared. Alright, let's get down to the other end of the runway. Oh, my steering's still turned. That's cool. There was no F-18 there. It was a figment of my imagination. Mostly. Right. Yeah, I'm not sure if Bob is still watching. He's probably hard at work. And I might be on in the background. So he's probably concentrating on work. Look at these guys taxiing on the side of the runway like professionals. What F-18? I don't see an F-18. What are you talking about? Alright, let's use the left brake. I should actually use the right engine as well. Swinging on the left brake. Oh, we almost held that. I was holding the left brake only. You know what? I'm going to get going. You guys are all lining it up. Oh, with that much headwind, I barely even needed to press that. Oh yeah, because I was also too... Oh, is 3,000 feet going to be enough? Oh my god. What are you doing, plane? You're climbing too high. Yeah. Alright, there we go. I got you. Ah, trim is mucked up, that's why. Wow. Yikes. Trim was way up, kind of like autopilot took over from whatever it had. Alright, come on, we only want to climb at 1,000, not a 3,000 or 4,000. Wow. Give me one minute. Sorry, Brett. Need to do the housework. We'll be watching the TV, but cannot fly for the next leg. Mate, understandable. 100%. Yep, you go do what you need to do. You do what you do. Did anybody even bother putting the landing gear down there? I know I didn't. Look, Everest Crab still has his landing gear down. At least that's what it looks like for me. I didn't put my landing lights on landing there, but yeah. And taking off there, I noticed that I hit the autopilot and up went. My plane's turning. Why's my plane turning? Oh, did my stream just have a little bit of a stop and go? Current video is interlaced, but interlaced video is not supported. What? Yeah, I didn't change anything. What are you talking about? YouTube? What's going on? Doesn't look like Twitch had a bit of an issue. Climbing back to 10. Yep, see you, Gammy Wombat. Hello, the 16 people. Welcome. We are flying out of Fiji now. Actually, we flew out of Fiji and Island before, but we're flying out of a... What is the name of this island again? I had a name here a moment ago. I don't know if it's Matuvu. Oh, that might be... Oh, Kadavu Island. Kadavu Island. We are south of the main island of Fiji. You know what? I'm going to get a map on here. Let's put a map up. Feels like 35 degrees with the humidity at 8 AM. Is that on, mate? I have the heater on next to me, and I'm in track pants and a hoodie jacket. Alright, there's the main island of Fiji, and Nadi is somewhere in around here. So we've just gone to this smaller island set, and we're making our way down now to... What are we making? Oh, Vanuatu. Now, actually, the final destination that we're going to... Oh, the name hidden. Okay. Try that again. No, name is hidden. I think it's Futuna. Futuna Island. It's a tiny little thing. Now, it's Futuna Island, not Willison Futuna. Sorry, was taking off. Take care, give me one bit. Yep. He's still watching. He's just not flying. So we're going to Futuna the island, not Futuna the group of islands called Futuna, Wells and Futuna, or Wellis and Futuna. I think is Futuna. Yes, Wellis and Futuna. Is that Futuna French for fortune or something? Activity in the South Pacific. Situated between Tuvalu and to the northwest, Fiji in the southwest, Tonga to the southeast, and Samoa to the east. Well, listen to welcome, Moosh. Thank you for subscribing. So we've got Fiji there, and the Wallis and Futuna Island is somewhere up that way. Well, where we're heading is to... No, sorry, not. It's Wallis and Futuna Islands. But the actual island of Vanuatu, Futuna, is where we're heading now. Ooh, pelting rain here. Absolutely pelting down rain. Outside. Oh, Futuna Major, is it? Sean, there we go. He's swapped over to his gold wings. Cease to. I have the account too. Yeah. Thank you, Icarus. That is a call out for Big Jacko's Gaming. If you guys haven't seen him, another fellow Australian who streams mostly at night. I've been doing these in the mornings. Flying Frog Stew, Sean. Oh, that just had a click there. Hello, trying to watch on Twitch, no audio. Must be working on YouTube though. No audio. Hit refresh. Let me just watch on my own Twitch and see if I can hear myself. Just give me a second. Okay, how's that? Can we hear myself? No, has Twitch got a problem? I can't hear myself. Yeah, I think you're right. What I'll do, I might do a quick restart. No voice or sound on Twitter. No, yeah. We are good on YouTube. Wow, hang on. You got lots of buffering. Oh, is that because I jumped over and looked at my own stream? I would like to be gifted all of the cold you can send. It's only going to get colder. Alright. Crow Magnum himself. I will... everybody else, I'm just going to quickly stop and go with the stream because something's going on. I've paused that for a second. Twitch may end up having to be refreshed or restart. Might have to wait for that to actually kick in. See if I can hear myself. Hello, is Twitch working? Yes, it is. Hello, okay, good. Alright, I can hear myself. Yep, cool. Alright, it just needed a quick restart. Okay, fix the sound good. Okay, cool. Got sound now. Yes. Currently have 14. Oh, we're going to do the temperature thing. We did this last night in Ozflight Simmons. Oh, he's got pizza over on Twitch. Oh, mate. Yummo. Now, with Twitch, I might do some Twitch only streams. But probably not Flight Sim. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm working on whether I juggle the both or I just choose something else. 14 degrees in Cambridge, UK at 1:14, but feels really muggy. It is currently 21 degrees in my man cave. Alright, that's my dashboard has gone live again because you stopped it, didn't you, Brett? Yeah. So that'll be 2 streams now on mine. But that happens. Temperature. .8 degrees. Isn't that what it was last night? Maybe I need a refresh. No, 12.8 degrees. Feels like 7.8. Maximum of 13 today. Overnight of 8. That's actually doable. For a cool winter, that's actually doable. 12.8. We do have rain though. And I do know it's been raining because I absolutely heard it over the top of my plane flying. Oh, look at these clouds. Oh! I'm on live weather. This is actually looking pretty cool. I'm wondering if I should be a little higher. 10,000. 25 knot headwind. Then we know though that if we climb higher, we get more of a headwind. Flying Fox says I'm flying to 25,000 feet. Yeah. Looked at Twitch, then deleted it. Yeah, it's for gaming streaming mostly. I'm not into the million people talking at once type thing. I would find that really difficult because I try to answer everybody who comments. Oh, is anyone actually looking up the Roman goddess of fortune and good luck? Futuna. Right, okay. Well, Wallace and Futuna was, you know, we're going to have a little bit of buffering. I might jump to 12. Was French, and I actually thought we were going there at first, until I had a bit more of an investigation, and it is Vanuatu. Take a couple of minutes to climb. Just want to get a little higher than this wind, which might end up being a bit rough. But cloud really crept in, didn't it? There's Steve over there. Is Steve doing a direct run? I think is he skipping it, or is it just he might be slightly left of the plan? Time around Christmas when everyone was streaming and you were all together, 400 plus people chatting, and was too much for my little head. Yeah, not on my channel though. We don't often get 400 people. Well, we've never had 400 people. But oh, when we were multi-streaming, yeah, that even that's a bit hard for me. I mean, I didn't mind the truck streaming when I put, say, Big Jacko and Wes's on a tiny little camera thing up the top there, so you can see what they're doing at the same time. That's kind of some cross-promotional stuff. That's a bit of fun. Xenon says we're in typhoon season, but earthquakes is any time. Well, yeah, yeah, all together on the multi-stream. Haven't been doing the multi-streams much anymore. I think what I'll do is I'll jump back into truck simming on a more regular basis, and I can convoy it or do solo. I don't mind, as long as we're sitting at the speed limit. I'm over the hot dog and racing. I am looking forward though to, is it Montana and Texas? Is my stream stuttering? If I click off, there we go, it goes smooth. All I have to do is click off the screen. Yeah, so the deal with changing streaming times, it'll have to be a test. It won't necessarily be an absolute, but I need to work out when is a good time to actually stream on a regular basis. 9 a.m.s are not always the best time. Okay, look, you guys are here. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 behind me. 7. Can't tell if there's anybody below me because we can't see below there. You know, 7 people actually flying here. That's pretty cool. But when I'm doing something like Minecraft, I used to do Minecraft Mondays originally, and probably when this one finishes, and Gowan would know because I've been watching his Minecraft, so getting me inspired to go back into it. I often had nobody watching, or I had one person watching. You know, I would like a few more, some people who know what they're doing so they can help me by saying, hey, if you do this, it's easier. Ah, okay, cool. Like, why don't you put a door on your church or house? Why don't you put a sensor on the floor so that you can, when you know, so the door shuts on the way out? Grumpy Gordo says I can help. All right. Yeah, I'll start doing some more Minecraft stuff. So I've been finally moved over from Mojang to Microsoft, and I haven't played it since. That was a few months ago. So I'm guessing there's going to be a couple of extra things that I didn't have before. Xena says I was planning to fly, but yeah, hard drive. Gavin says I get more views than watchers by a long shot. Yeah, see, that's the deal with streaming though. Streaming to one person, technically, alright, you know what, when I started my flight to the UK in the Cessna 208, I started just by making the videos. I wasn't streaming. I made a bunch of videos all the way up to Sydney or Tamworth. and then I think I started streaming from about Tamworth. And at one stage I had one person flying with me, and I had 1 or 2 watchers, because my channel was just starting up like yours was, Garen. Admittedly, by the time I got to flying out of Syria into Turkey, I had 20 odd flyers or the likes all escorting me, which was pretty cool. So, you know, yeah, things come and go. I'm not looking for an absolute number. I don't have a number. And it's great that you guys are here in the morning, which makes me want to go, can I still do 9 AM morning flights? If I do midnight streams, I could potentially still do a 9 AM stream, or maybe an 8 AM stream. I don't want to make videos, have no desire whatsoever to make them. No, but you do the streaming because you potentially connect with people in the sky. 100% why I'm doing this at the moment. I can make a video on this and just, you know, fast forward and upload it. That works. If I get where I have to make videos, I will call it a day and move on. That stream to one person could be a huge difference to their life. Yes, and you know what? I still did it, but I don't know, something else came up at that time, or we had other things to do. I can't remember what I changed. Mondays was Minecraft Mondays. See, I'm going to get back to the Lego too. Building Lego. I enjoy the building the Lego. I'll build it whether I'm on stream or not. But I'll get back to the Friday streaming, but it might have to change times when I do it. I don't know. I'm thinking that. I was in the F-15 when I met you, Brett. You were in the F-15? That was the converted F-15. I'm guessing the FSX one, and we just worked out how to get the afterburners working on it. That was before it even came out with... How far has this sim come out in 2 years? Isn't it awesome that we get all these other aircraft that are getting built? Well, do you know what would be pretty cool? And I don't think it's actually going to be possible, but it would be cool to put the BA146 cockpit in that Captain Sims C130 that has no cockpit. That could work if you own both. If I knew how to put cockpits in properly with all the instrumentation and stuff. You're doing pretty good at flying that F-18 nice and slow. Let's take this off the screen. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't put my Fly Live Studio on. Let's go and do that. Whoop, that's popped up on the screen. Thank you. Good idea. Hang on, what's the good idea? Doing the morning stream as well as the evening stream? Sorry, I know you're in formation there. I moved my VFR and it stopped. Here he comes back. Alright. What was our initial airport? Ono-i-Lau. Yeah, cool. What's the code for that? NFOL. Okay. To NVVF. Futuna. We are 43% of the way. 256 nautical miles. Let's get this on the screen. There we go. There's the stuff up the top. So the other night we complained about Flight Sim, but it's truly great value. No, not stream. Here's a good idea. Oh, wait, what? Here's a good idea. Oh, the Hercules. Yeah. The only problem is I'd have to work out how to do it again. I've kind of only done one semi-successful. The Payware Braddock Tornado, I put the cockpit of that into a Raphael FSX thing, and it worked with most of the instruments, but not all of them. And I didn't really want to spend more time trying to work it out. But I'll tell you what, if you could get a C130 with a full working cockpit that you click everything and it works similar to the BAE, that would be awesome. I started following you and Bryce about the same time. Found you on Ozflight Sim. Yeah. I found Bryce on Ozflight Simmers as well. And Ozflight Simmer decided to promote him. So what I did was I jumped onto Bryce's with about 15 people, and we decided to fly with him. And he's like, "Oh my god, I've never had 15 people." It's like, because we were a bunch of people who were flying together as it was. Yeah, and so I started the long road home, very close to the first flight. Yeah, because I think we'd probably already done a couple of other things there. Penfold, as in a Danger Mouse. Wait, where's Penfold? I love Danger Mouse. Yeah, I found you not on the stream, but when I was flying around South Australia. I found your stream about a week after when I subbed while watching Tomcat video. Alright. Cool, yeah, see I don't fly as Brett plays. It's Tasmanite. It's nice to promote your channel all the time, but if I wanted to promote it all the time, if I wanted to actually go and join someone else's flight without them really knowing, oh, I thought the weather stopped, without them knowing that it's a YouTuber coming to join them, I thought I'll just leave it Tasmanite. If they don't know who I am, awesome. I just jump in and I fly with them. And I did that with, who did I do that with? I did it with Kiwi Mace. That's who I did it with, and I thought, oh, Kiwi. Oh, he'll stream about the same time as I can handle. Yeah, alright, I'll go and join him. And he saw Tasmania. I thought, oh, so there's somebody from Tasmania. Yep, absolutely. And then Ozflight Sim joined him, and I'm like, there's an Australian who does flying as well. I'll go and check him out. And then, yeah, flew with him more. And then I don't fly with Kiwi Mace because he does it like 5 a.m. in the morning for me, which is early morning for him because he's a few hours ahead. I love the Just Flight C130s from FSX and FS 2004. I never tried the Just Flight ones. I do have a C130 FSX aircraft. I even have the Captain Sim FSX demo version, and yes, it does fly. No, it's terrible, and it's probably not much different than what he sold with no cockpit. But you can download the free demo and convert it. Flunk says, as I don't fly as the flying frog. No, that's right. Banjo Frog. Yeah, it's different to your channel. You just want to go and join other people and fly along. I went to Google to find how to fly the Pelican. You came up first with 11,000 views. Yeah, it's done really well, and I think it's close to 14,000 now. I did notice that mine came up, if you just put in Halo Microsoft Flight Sim, it comes up in the top 6. That's good too. So, yeah. And I think, I don't know, I probably have done my... oh, it's over 14,000 now. Yeah, okay. I've done my duty on that. I've flown it. I've been there. It's a bit of fun, but I don't think I would use it too much more. That being said, I'm kind of considering I wouldn't mind playing Halo on my channel. Like, I'd like to go back to the beginning and play the first one. I do have it on PC. Let's have a look. I've got it on Steam, I think. No, I don't. Oh, I've got it on DVD. Okay, I'd have to install it. Oh, it's not on Steam, I don't think. Oh, did it go down a bit? That's delayed. You guys are like, oh, it's buffering. Then it comes up saying it's buffering. I don't know. Didn't like me opening up my Steam to have a look and see what games I had. Can't control that sometimes. Don't know. Yeah, I thought about maybe doing some Halo gameplay. It's old school stuff, but it'll be on PC, so
You'll be back! You haven't seen the last of Willie!
Stu, mate, love that. It's a good way of you saying good night. You will be back, yes. Is it me, or does Tasman keep dropping out for a couple of seconds every 3 to 4 minutes? I hope it's not 3 to 4 minutes. Has it been the whole stream or only just recently? Is it when I've, you know, let's put access to my Starlink and see what we're getting. Or is it only when I've turned on that Fly Live studio thing up the top of the screen there? Because it might be connecting. Gavin says, I think it's you. A couple of you had an outage.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
Yeah, I reckon. What did he say? Alright, let's look at the statistics. No outages. Okay, so my internet hasn't gone out, but YouTube might have had issues. You have no outages of 2 seconds or longer in the past 12 hours. Keep up the good work, Dishy. Oh, even Starlink's giving itself a pat in the back. So, not the internet's fault. Maybe program related, software result. After the last airport. Okay, so I put on that Fly Live thing across the top. You guys can see it up the top of the screen. After we took off, maybe for me it's every 2 to 3 minutes, just 1 to 2 seconds, then back. The stream or my plane disappears in front of you. Because I haven't lost you guys off the screen. So we're not losing communication. Well, I'm not losing communication. Speed of the internet sending just went down though, so let me know if you guys get a pause for a second. 320 in nautical mile. I got 311. I got 302. Sorry. I love how Musk works. A few SpaceX employees got but hurt by his political views and wrote a letter to complain. Gwen fired them all. Look, if you work for a company but you don't like what the boss's political views are, enough that you would try and well, obviously if they've written a letter to complain, I'm guessing it's an open letter because we know about it. What was that to do? Was that to discredit him? If that's the case, you don't want those type of people working for you. If they're willing to potentially harm the reputation of the company that they are working for, well then yeah. Or how about don't work for him, go work for someone else. Oh, am I losing frames? It doesn't say I've got any frame loss happening at the moment. Let's have a look at the stats. Stream disconnected 28 minutes ago. Well, I did that to try and get Twitch working again. Or was it 34 minutes ago? But I did have some dropped frames of 25% for 2 minutes 2 hours ago. So when did we start? Well, I guess that 2 hours is when it was rounding it up to 2 hours. Seems to be doing alright. We're sitting at 30 frames per second. Oh, I have lost a few frames, so... Click to add drop frames into the info in your folder. Oh. Oh, good, there we go. I want that information as well. Stream quality is good. I don't know. Why? Gowan says not smart to piss off the boss, as well as you are a danger to the business as well as potential sabotage. Yeah, that's what it is. What was the other one? Netflix. Netflix didn't like some employees from Netflix didn't like the fact that some of the shows that they were putting on, I'm talking mostly things like Dave Chappelle, had a different view to what they liked and didn't want to see it as jokes and didn't think it should be shown. Twitter was also upset too, Twitter employees, because they've got their own political agenda and try and do stuff. That's not best for the company. So yeah, I can understand. SpaceX just launched and landed the first stages of 3 rockets in 36 hours. -2 in Florida and... Oh, hang on. 2 in Florida and 1 in California. Awesome. Were they the large rockets or they haven't got those ones up yet? I have been reading a little bit about some of their rockets and stuff. They're trying to get the... Actually, probably wasn't that. They're trying to get permission to launch one of the large rockets, but one of the other companies is trying to prevent them from doing that because they have their own interest of launching their own satellites. It's not the Amazon one, it's some other company. But they won't. They're trying to refuse them from launching a large rocket because they'll be ahead of their own business model. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy schedule for sure, and one of them was for the 13th time. They're supposed to be good for only 10 launches. Probably they only expected 10 launches, but if they have so much success and they come back down, they're like, it's in great condition. Icarus, mate, you're underwater. What happened? Minus something 100 feet. I think he's hit the water. Maybe he, there you go, minus 70 feet, 100 feet. I don't think we're connected correctly there. He might be just above the water, or he has actually landed on the water and keeps sinking. Wake up, Icarus, your plane has gone down. Hey, welcome, Richard. How Misano. Excuse me, clear my throat. Richard Powell. Wait, where did that go? Powell Misano. Here we go. Why did that not pop up in the chat. Welcome. If Starship is a success, it literally puts Boeing and the others out of business. Is it Starship the one that they're trying to prevent? Skimming the ocean, mate, he says. Okay, it keeps showing that you're going minus, like under sea level. Which I wouldn't imagine you would be, but it does look cool. I haven't had any outages on Starlink today, so, and like I said, I haven't had any in the last 12 hours. So I was talking with Banjo Frog. Let's refresh that chat. I was talking with Banjo Frog about outages the other day. I think it was evening, actually, 9:18 and something else, maybe 9:25 or something. Admittedly, a few days ago I had outages every 2 minutes, and some of them lasting 2 minutes. For most of the night, it's kind of like, yeah, let's go to bed. Ignore that. 50 feet AGL. AGL. What's AGL? At ground level. Right, probably. Yes, it will be 100% reusable, so the cost per pound to orbit goes so low, you'll have to pay for the fuel. Yes. Okay, there we go. Now we got a issue of not maintaining enough to be smooth. Why? What's our ping? Latency is minimum 23, maximum 56. Currently 36, 41, 40, 39, 40. Okay, no, it's staying pretty above sea level. Oh, ASL. No, above sea level. Right, okay. It's been a great last 15 minutes. There's a there's a thing for that, exclamation mark SH.
It's no hassle. But all I'm saying, they're gonna get away. I'm just. Knock, knock. Who's there? Look, let me tell you a little story about a man named Even before you start, that was a preemptive Just know I have a whole bag of with your name on it.
Icarus is live on Discord. It will make you sick. Huh? Just got a happy and not the mama dinosaur card. I remember that. Not the mama. Not the mama. Xenon is just testing? What is Xenon just testing? Is he in flying with us? Is Busy Boy here? No. See everyone but Tasmanite. The only dude streaming. Oh, except Discord streamer. Where is he? There he is. Icarus. Oh no, Busy Boy's down. I see you. I'm right above you. That's why you can't see me. You gotta look up. Look up. I'm living the high life. I'm about 2,000 feet above you, probably. Well, at least I see you. Get up and get out. See you going up and down, casting swell. Right. Let's go down and have a look and see what it looks like. There's Gowan. Where is he? Where is he, Chris? I don't see him. I've lost him. Oh, there he is. Dang, my drone can barely keep up. Look at him. Look at him. What do you think this is, a game? Hey, wait, his plane's not all in. Oh, there it is. Actually looks pretty cool. I don't know if he's got different weather on. I'm on live weather at the moment. Oh, he knows he's on camera now. Good on you, Chris. Oh, he's going to dip that tail in. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Xenon's got me, okay. Yeah. That's pretty cool. My camera's going to be a show off, says Sean. Oh, yeah, he's not just riding those waves, he's doing it upside down. Oh, we're just wait. You know, we're waiting for him to like dip that tail in, and that's it. He's gone. All that show off would be over. Nah. Fly safe. Mate, that's awesome. Guessing Brizzy Boy is caught up to me now. There's a big blue ocean. This is cool. And Gowan says now I got the spinny thing. Okay, could have been something to do with moving there. I may, oh, see, I've paid another 12 months. I was going to say I may jump back onto OBS instead of sticking with Streamlabs, but I paid another 12 months of subscription to using Streamlabs with all the extra bits and pieces because they automatically billed me. And that was a couple $100, which really hurt. I was not ready for that to come through. I was thinking I may actually just go back to a non-paid version and make my best out of that. So I guess what we need to do is we need to use as much of Streamlabs as we can, but if they're not keeping it smooth streaming, OBS might be the way to go. Well, we'll probably end up retiring this livery. Do I have... There we go. Put a few of those in. Press enter. There we go. Thank you. I may end up, once the long road home is over, I may end up taking that icon off and putting something else. We're not getting the same issue with those Russian bots either, which is good. Excuse me. I don't think we're getting the Russian bots because of 1 minute membership issues that we need to do. Gowan says, enjoy the rest of your flight. I have to go to bed soon. Busy week, mate. Understandable. We still have a ways to go. What do we got? ETE is 57 minutes. What are we doing? We're going 28 knot headwind. What's the wind like down there at sea level? But Gowan, mate, take it easy. I'll keep an eye out for any of your impromptu streams as well. Is there a get out clause that the product isn't achieving what it says, so please cancel? I don't think so. The only way I'm going to get that is if they implement something that mucks it all up. I need to turn off the auto renew because I don't want them sucking out another $200 odd. See, I got 12 months membership on a discount deal which cost $99. It probably actually cost me $140 odd, but 99 US. Well, the renewal was full price, which was with exchange rate and the way the dollar is and everything else, when it's $217. When I saw $217 that come out of my account, my YouTube spend account, I'm like, are you kidding? I bought a touchscreen, which probably is actually at the post office, or will be at the post office soon for pickup, to use in a flight sim cockpit that I'm going to build over here. And I will start using cameras behind so you can see what I'm doing as well. So I'll have a little camera like I have with the, where are we? Down here, there. I'll have another one potentially on my screen which will show from behind me using either flight sticks or yoke, and my LCD screen and the 3 screens. I actually have them over here at the moment. Like I used to have previously in front of me, but I'm going to have them actually in a seat area with throttle and control buttons. But the LCD screen is going to be for, let's show you what it is. So in planes like this that have a glass screen, right alt over a screen, click it, you then can drag that to wherever you want, including off the screen. And what I'll do is I will put that onto, I'll put it onto a 9-inch, it's almost like a tablet, but it's not, it's just a screen, an LCD screen. And the fact that it's also touch button sensitive, I will be able to touch screen it. So I'm going to build it into an actual cockpit. So that's right alt, and you can do that with any. So I can have that one there, I can have that there. So if I had a Android as well, maybe I could put that out to that one if I had it as a second screen. Are you going to build videos on the new cockpit? Yeah. I've also got somewhere, I don't even know where the videos are. I don't know whether I recorded it on my mobile or GoPro and I've saved the footage, but I modified my racing seat to have a small table on the side which pops up, and I hung my my pedals upside down. So I pulled apart G25 pedals and hung them. I do want to make a video on that because I want to make a console next to it. I still haven't done that because I want to work out, can I also use the screen? And I've got a 7-inch tablet from years ago, and I've got even older AAA PCs, and well, I don't think I can use them, they're XP, but I've got some Android 10-inch screens and I want to see if I can use those. Nearly 3,900 views on my Coronado Beechcraft 18 video. Thank you all for those who have watched it. I watched it and I liked it, and I'm contemplating buying it. Contemplating. Twin Beach is a very popular and well-made plane. Yeah, the Coronado ones are awesome. Show you what I'm looking at. I don't know if I've saved the picture. Okay, don't spell eBay incorrectly. Show you what I'm looking at getting. Is this the right size? That's a print. Where's the full size? There we go. I'll click on that. No, it doesn't go full screen. Alright. Alright, let's get this behind me. So this is a print. This is almost 1-to-1 scale of a Cessna 172 panel with Garmin G1000. I'm contemplating making my own. There we go. This is it. Out of MDF, maybe overlaying this onto it and putting in some of the switches in the right places. Now I've got 3 LCD screens sitting here next to me that I can do those 3 screens with. I've got the buttons for up and down, so I may put screens in and put them very similar to this, but this is only a print, so $72 for a full 1-to-1 scale. I've got others that you can just get an A3 size one as well. But what I'm thinking about doing is, putting it over and making an actual cockpit so it goes up and over out of MDF and mount the things in there. I think that'd be pretty cool. And then put that in front of me on a frame that I can just slide from the side of me into the middle, and then we'll do our streams. And then when I'm doing racing, I just move that over and I put the racing seat in, which I've already had since 2007. Yeah, that's the plan. I think it would be cool. And then what I'll do is I'll mount a camera behind so that you can see me being able to click buttons and stuff. I do have some other pictures somewhere. Where's I save them here. Saved so many pictures I don't remember where I saved them. Yeah, here we go. I think I might have shown this before. So similar to this type of thing. William says once you make a cockpit, you can buy Captain Sim products and have the whole plane. Yeah, that's right. That's how it works. So I've got this unit here. I've only got one of these throttles. I may actually buy another one. I have the flight yoke. I don't have this thing here. But this is a screen that you can actually potentially move or make or whatever. You can also put in, you know, something more like this. This is probably more to the fact. So I've got this button press one with gear. I've got this one for altitude. I don't have the radio one, comms, but I probably will pick it up. I don't have a screen that direction, but I will have one in front. And then what I'll do is I'll have just the one yoke. And I may put an Android inside. Like if I get old phone, this is a Samsung, don't know, A20, I think it is. Cost me $99 outright 2 years ago. If I can connect that to my computer where I can run, say, the this screen here, so you just click, and if I can put that resized on my Android screen up inside the dash so that it emulates this here, I'd be very happy with that. Would it be worth retrofit a Velocity 1 into it or some other yoke? Into that picture or into the cockpit? So I already own the Logitech yoke, so I'm 100% putting that one in because I'm not going to go buy another one. I love the HOTAS much more than I do a yoke, but I also have that, and I have the rudder pedals. I just don't use the rudder pedals here because I'm on a swivel chair, and I find when I use the rudder pedals on my swivel chair, it kind of wants to push back and forth. Oops. Yeah, like that. Crazy. Throttle 2 reverse access, throttle 1 not reverse access for them to work together. Do you mean that picture? No, what it does is it allows you to have say potentially multiple engines or prop pitch on one side higher than the other. So your blue ones can be prop pitch and your red ones can be mixture. So you can have, say, 2 engines with 2 prop pitches and 2 engines mixtures. I used to read a magazine before I found Shane, who covers everything the mag done. They had a series that showed how you could build a 737 and 172 cockpits. Duxford Times have auctions for cockpits. Tasmania, I'm going to have trouble getting all the parts I need for that, though. I doubt you could fly from Duxford to Tasmania. In the cockpit, yeah. No, see, I've already got the yoke. I'm going to use all the stuff that I bought in that one sale. So for those who don't know, I purchased a Logitech doesn't say the name on it yoke system. Hang on, I do have pictures of this. With flight controls. Hang on. They've got a name. Panels. Logitech Flight Simulator panels, I think they're called. Where have I got it? Actually, here's another picture. These are for my ideas. So this is probably closer to what I'll do without the second yoke, but that is what I've got. So I don't have the radio ones, but I do have this one that you can change your altitude, and you've got your buttons on gear. But I've only got one of these yokes. Oh wow, huge earthquake. Downstairs left the fly running upstairs. Okay. So if your plane goes down, we know what happened. Excuse me. So I might make something similar to this, although I kind of want it a bit more shaped like the 172 cockpit, which is why I'm thinking about buying the panel and then actually cutting out and inserting my own stuff. I have been looking at other things like this. How do I make it into my own chair? So I'll put it on what I've got here. I'll put my throttle and flight stick on either side, and I'll have the yoke and stuff. Ooh, don't drop the drink. Clear that throat. Alright, what do I got? I did have pictures, I thought, of my equipment. I think they're on Discord. Where they are, though, for my actual pictures, I don't know. As far as building a seat, I've been getting ideas, things like these. So this is somebody else's flight simulator idea, obviously. But with a chair, you have your HOTAS on one side with throttles and stuff. You have a yoke in the middle. You have your rudder pedals, and you have other throttle on the other side. So you got your HOTAS stuff for some flights, and then other ones for, say, commercial or bigger GA. Yeah, I'll get there with that eventually. So the idea is to oh, here it is. Okay, so this is my flight gear. Alright, so this is what I've got now. So I only have the black, blue and red throttle quadrant. I have 3 LCD screens that allow you to swap between 8 or 9 screens, I think, maybe 10. There are master battery, alternator, avionics, fuel pump, de-ice, pitot. That's panel beacon. Yeah, I can't read that. And taxi lights. And then you have your altitude or your vertical speed, IAS heading, and CRS. So you can actually just click this, turn and change these. You also got your flaps up and down in your gear. Now I bought all of this for $600. It comes with rudder pedals as well. They were retail $1,500 brand new. So there's obviously off and on different screens and stuff. So I was kind of happy. I shouldn't have mentioned earthquake earlier. You probably, I don't know, maybe you get more earthquakes than you even realised. You're just more hyper vigilant that there was an earthquake. Maybe? I don't know. Your plane is getting left behind though, a bit. 168 nautical miles, 39 minutes, and that's coming down. It's coming down a little bit quicker. We lost some headwind? Don't know. I didn't have the right barometric pressure there. Sean didn't remind me that time. Although by now I should actually remember. Yeah, so let's have a setup. Oh, that's my computer desk. So if you haven't seen my man cave build, so this is what I'm working on right now. Although I have flight stick and stuff. So 3 50-inch screens. I'm contemplating removing this top part up. You can't actually see it above here, but you might see the GoPro there. I'm thinking about removing the wood there and building a metal frame and actually getting rid of the top. Now you can see that that's got a board over the top of it. And I'm thinking about putting metal rail there that I can clamp on lights and stuff, and I can move them. Sean says I'm 2 miles behind. Alright. Well, that gives us distance, doesn't it? Where's Sean? Well, you're only there. You're almost caught up. Like Steve's overtaking. I think he's going a bit faster at higher altitude, that's why. Sounds like a good idea. or 200. I went. Someone says, thanks, a few things fell down. I'll go back inside and check soon. You're just waiting for aftershocks now? Also, for those who haven't seen my man cave, it's very similar to this. I just put carpet in recently. I have cleaned off these desks and stuff, so you can see behind me now. But I put in this new carpet, and I've just got to cut these bits for the side there and put in my cupboards again. But now I've taken these shelves off and put in. Oh, I don't think I've got pictures of what it looks like now. Yeah, I do. I'll put these things in, which is what you can see behind me. Let's see if we can go full screen here. Big cam time. These things. There we go. So these, and I fill them up with Star Wars stuff and Lego stuff at the moment because I redid some shelf stuff behind. So yeah. We're always opposite sides of the magenta line, Brett and I think. Well, do you know what? I'm on the left side of the magenta line here, and you're just further left. No, I'm 100% left. You're just further left. I think what happens there is, so you're over there. I think it's just who puts their autopilot on sooner or later, and also potentially how fast you climb or the likes. Now I'm just going up at 200. I will make that 300 feet per minute back up to 15. See if we can get a little bit faster up there at 15. Brett is not just a pretty face. No, he's full of man cave area there. That's a clever Xenon. Hooray for autopilot. Yeah, if you're flying by stick, it'd be like, nope. Nope. Yeah, keep safe. I totally understand. Wait, you are descending though. Actually, you're descending quite a... Oh no, hang on, that was just a glitch in the matrix. Okay. That was just how we were connecting together. See, now it shows you climbing. Maybe that's true, I don't know. But I'm going from 12 to 15 just to see if I can keep up with these guys who are overtaking me. Ground speed of 252. It says 256 on my Flylight dashboard. Is that what it says up top? Yeah, we're 77% of the flight. Very good. And by the time I get to 15, it'll be time to descend. You're at 263 at 15, yeah. So I am actually climbing though. All in the eye of the beholder, thank you, Sean. All in the eye of the beholder. Mr. Flying Frog. Tell you what though, I am thinking about creating a t-shirt with seriously exclamation mark on it. And in the dot of the exclamation mark, I want the Brett Plays icon. Seriously? Maybe a double exclamation mark. Make a t-shirt range like that. What we need to do is create a seriously wording, but I think I might have it actually I don't know, maybe big and bold or something like that. Seriously, because usually I don't swear, But I will say seriously. So, what if we were to open up something like this? We could put it over the top of a Qantas takeoff jet or something. Maybe not. I don't know. You guys let me know if something like that has any interest in it. I don't know about buying merch. I know the coffee cups. Somebody got one that had... Who was that? Was that Sean? That has all black, and then when you heat it up, it changes. Heat reactive. That's cool. Okay, I got a little bit of a timer thing there. Sean's overtaken me now. I spell seriously? Siri. Yep. See if I can do this now. While I've got you guys online, I'm going to put on big sat. Oh, I need you to come forward. I don't know, shirt with a big seriously there, and then like Brett Plays icon there or something. I don't know. We'll work it out. Increase is 332 knots at sea level. Yeah, because you're in a different point. Heat mug. Yes, that's right. So I know how hot it is. I don't burn myself. Goldfish memory is goldfish memory, so it's great. Thank you. Yeah, look, I kind of remember who got what, but yeah, magnitude 6 near where I live, dude. Not cool. Yeah, I can make that little seriously thing. I'm just going to file save as image. Save. Oh, by the way, I'll work out where to put this. I do have a new merch store, but it's not publicly active yet for you guys, so I'm working on Teespring. So I have set up a Teespring. Center, where you're located? Here in Taiwan. Yeah, mate. If you have to drop out, you just absolutely let us know, and you know, we would not think any the worst for it, because hello, you better look after yourself. So Teespring, I've only made one Copic bug just as a placeholder, and I'm moving some of the stuff off my Streamlabs, and I'm going to update some of the coffee mugs there because they've got the old icon. Everyone is safe. Or praying everyone is safe. Yes. Why did you open in that? Let's open you in that. There we go. While we're flying, we'll do some editing. Also, you guys interested at all in flying and Lego building series again? I'm contemplating about getting back into that. But my wife is boo-booing it, going, yeah, not so sure about that. Alright, so what I'm thinking about is something like this. Seriously. With some Brett Plays icons as the dots. I don't know. I'm getting ideas out there. Could put them on a coffee mug. Could put them on a t-shirt. How often do I say seriously? You're mumbling. Oh, did I? Because I'm talking facing that way, you can't hear it. Okay, sorry. So what do you think? Yeah, no, maybe. The music's a bit loud. Speak into the mic. Yes, I turned my head and the microphone was no longer in front of me. There we go. So what I was saying is, as I turn my head again, I could potentially use something like that seriously on merch. With some exclamation marks and the Brett Plays thing. I mean, technically I could also insert some other, maybe like an Aussie flag or something in the back of it. How many wave flags? Where are they? There we go. Put something like that in the back of it. Oh, it needs to be behind it though. Actually, I don't know how to do that. Now I have to insert it over the other way. Alright, I have to do it the other way around. But yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at ideas and art and stuff. Think what? Think what? Is my microphone gone quiet? No, microphone's not gone quiet. Music's gone loud. Contemplating putting some merch out. Why turn you down? Why would you not go down? Ah, my Twitch is still playing. That's why I'm using up my internet at the same time. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Cool. Only one BP logo, but apart from that, look, yeah, maybe only one exclamation mark with one BP logo on it. Maybe put the wavy flag behind the seriously, and have the Brett Plays over the eye and one exclamation mark. That's probably more my idea. But seriously, something I say all the time, isn't it? Seriously? Alright, 99 nautical miles and I got to 15,000. It's probably time to descend, isn't it? There's Sean, Banjo Frog. Icarus Crab and Icarus are playing around with the water. Movement control, there we go. Is the boy still here? I lost Steve Rings though. No, there he is. He's way up top. Okay. Shows that he was a lot faster. Up higher. I think he's in the same aircraft. Use the O as the BP logo. I don't remember where I saved that. Oh, in here. Possibly. Not quite the right shape. Do you know what? I haven't taken the little ones out yet, but seriously, seriously, with the O on. Yeah, that might work. My first and second throttles are not even. My first and second throttles. Did you use the mouse to put them up there? Did you use your throttle? Are your engines? And I'm actually max because of the headwind we've got, 21, and it's a long flight. I'm at an 89 torque prop. I'm at 731 on each. Do you know what I need to do? I need to check the fuel. Wow, we're going to get close. What are we? 85 nautical miles. We'll be fine. Woohoo! Velocity 1 on the yoke. On your actual yoke, they're not even. Are they meant to be? Sean says, Brett Players is much stronger than Mary's makeup. Brett's mug is still grand after many months, but Mary died within the first 24 hours. Wow. Did that come from Streamlabs? Probably didn't. Would it come from Teespring, I'm guessing. I don't have my coffee mug here. I bought one from another streamer slash YouTuber who made a P40 mug with black and gold. He's been going through... well, I don't know if it's night classes or day classes. He's been going to technical college, learning how to do art design and merchant and stuff like that. And he did a really good coffee mug. So I bought that, and that's the one I use all the time. And I can fit a full 3 fingers inside the coffee mug and hold it firm. Where many coffee mugs, because I've got large hands, can only fit the 2. And it gets a little bit uncomfortable. Yeah, Flying Frog says try rebinding. Just check to make sure they're set right. It cost me $50 for the coffee mug because it was supporting him. And he's in Australia, but because it came from the US, I think it was US, or through the US company, it cost me a fortune. But I was like, you know what? I watch a lot of his stuff. I'm going to support him. Just like I'm a member on Shane's or Oz Flight Simmers. I want to support him. And thank you for the members who are on mine as well for supporting me. The same deal. And I thought $50? Well, I'm not doing $50 every month on a coffee mug. And I've already got 100 and something coffee mugs. And I've got 3 more coffee mugs sitting up on the shelf there as... demo of what I could make just at a local place, and then I send them out. I did send one. I had 4. I did 4 prototypes, and my first ever member I said will get a coffee mug, and that was Ozflight. No, Just Some Aussie Gamer. He's now Just Some Aussie. You know what they say about big hands, a big coffee mug. Yeah, that's what they say, big coffee mug. Let me get these ones off the shelf. Alright, I've got a few of these that I tried. Might have to get you guys on a bigger screen. Alright, this is a Concorde flight from my World Tour #1. What does it say? It says, "Oh, to follow the sun in a never-ending day." And it's basically British Airways Concorde. Where are we there? Screenshot that I took, so I own the art for that because I took the screenshot. My previous Brett Plays background, I had a few of those at different games I've played, and that's a C-47 cockpit, which was one of the most beautiful cockpits. And then I've got it's the old logo now, but I still have that in my current logo, that little Brett Plays and the silver thing with the wings, and it was the Brett Plays Aviation Club. I think you can actually still get that design. I don't know whether I need to update that old logo. So with my new logo, you can see that it's, let's go back to that one. You can see that the little silver Brett Plays is in the middle there. Oh, hang on, you can't see that because it's not here. There we go, you can see the little one right smack in the middle. It's still there. Yeah, so I made a few coffee mugs, and I've started up a Teespring where I'm going to reorganize stuff and see what other merch they've got. Apparently Teespring is now free. I don't have one though that goes black to like a heat stuff. I'm going to let you into a big secret. It gets really dark when your eyelids drop down. Yes. It's probably like, wait, what? Brett's showing stuff? Oh man, I gotta open my eyelids and have a look. Tell you what, if you can't make it, Sean, I totally understand. Controls are not working, why? Oh, because I'm in that view, that's why. Okay. 13 minutes ETE, 58 nautical miles, 15,000 feet. I'm going to do a gentle descend. Vanuatu. Now we're only going to a tiny island. Expect a grass strip. So I'm just going to descend at 500. Yeah, I don't think, Sean, that's a secret. Tell you what, that eyelids closing works really well when you're potentially watching some YouTube videos. Not like me, I guess I put you guys to sleep. But you got the fireplace going on a cold night, sitting on the couch, supposedly watching YouTube, and you just like close your eyes a fraction. Although I think I did it with I did it with Gowan's stream. He was flying somewhere and I think I nodded off. I was tired. I'd had a coffee and I was nice and warm. Okay, Michael. And closed my eyes and I missed a section of his flight. Good morning to you, Brett Plays. Hope you're well. Mate, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How is Canberra? Is Canberra cold today? Good morning, all flights this morning. I'm guessing it means all pilots, all flyers. We're actually coming in to the final destination. And looking at Banjo Frog at 130 something feet, I reckon he's probably landing. So let this music go. Landed and not a grass strip. That's cool. Type of music you think I'd be playing some Minecraft or some adventure game. Bit of fun. Alright, Icarus is still down on the water, mate. You are skimming that water. How does the PC-21 actually have that much fuel? I would imagine it would not have enough for this trip. Oh wait, well you're 7,000 feet. You're not even over the water anymore. John put the dancing icons on. Yeah, that's it. So I might do a few more of these. I may not just wait till next week to do this. Oh, what is this? Music? Yeah, I don't know. It was something that I thought that's actually pretty funny. I'll put that in. A bit of arcadey type music. There you go. You can see the Brett Plays is actually in that new icon, the Australian flag, and my wings that now poke out. Did get it the right way this way. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Watch the blade. Oh, I look at this and I go, oh no, look at that, it's all fuzzy. I'm thinking, oh no, better not let Flying Frog review this. He'll have a go at my fuzziness of textures. Here we go, like, your Polish flag's crooked. Actually, it's my first three that are crooked. They're straight on the file, but they all go down on a slope, and then the Russian flag one goes along straight. Thinking if I ever make a livery, I'm making it as crisp as possible. More than the Flying Frog, he says. You didn't like my music? Ah. Oh yeah, it helps to actually click on the stream. Probably did need to descend a lot faster. So we'll go down to 2,000 now. Should have been descending at 1,000. Yeah, holding that airspeed back to keep it from going over speed. We have 5 minutes 45 till a final destination, 25 nautical miles, just under 26. Are you picking on my review style? No, I'm just thinking I recognize textures now and I go, Flying Frog, he sees that. I better not show him this one. Although I didn't paint the white and blue and grey. I only put the Long Road Home stuff on, and to be honest, yes, when I went and zoomed in there, it was a little bit out of. Like you can see the extra stuff. Although I only painted this with 2D programs, so I haven't done that great a job. And yet I probably could make these a much bigger one and then make them small and they work. Like Tasmania bound thing. 8,000 feet with 5 minutes left. May need to decrease height a lot more. Yeah, I just shoved it into 2,000 feet per minute. I'm not even sure that's going to be enough. 20 nautical miles. Alright, 3,000 feet per minute. We'll be down nice and quickly. We are over speeding, let's bring that back. Runway 14 and 32, it is concrete. Oh yeah, 2,202 feet. Altitude of 93 feet. Alright, so it's not right on sea level, but not much more. No radio frequencies. Yeah. And what looks like it is, it's a large island. Like a tall island. That's pretty cool. Yes, if it's free, then it's worth it. Yeah, that's right. If it's free, you can excuse that stuff. If you're paying $50 for something, and it's got some fairly, what's the word? Mediocre textures, and it's $50. Yeah, not so much. Okay, so headwinds coming in from 278. I mean, technically we should be coming in from runway 32. I have a feeling that's on the side of the... thank you, Sean. No, it hasn't changed. Okay. I must have already done it. Hang on, let's zoom in on here. Oh, there's an outcrop for the runway. Okay, that's cool. Too damn right, he says. That's right. Oh wow, is the airport like on this outcrop right there? Oops. Hang on, where are we? Yeah, it is. So it's on this stretch here, right next to the hill. So we can come in from this angle. Oh, I went down to 5,000, did I? Yeah, okay, I did. Just land at 32. Just tree on 32N. There's trees at 32N, is there? Okay. I'm not in a jet, so maybe I can get over it. What I might do is get over to the... Oh, look at that. I'll release the autopilot and it gave a bit of a kick. Okay, cool. I got the stick. Cute. This is my jazz selection. Steve Rings beat me. Where's Sean? Race on, Sean. 2 mops and Busy Boy still on their way. I think Sean's kind of lined it up more than me. I'm going to have to go over and then in. Salam! G'day! How you going? Welcome. We're just making our way to our final destination here. And I'm probably not going to beat Sean necessarily because I've got to go left and he's already just got to bring it almost straight in. What we'll do is we'll head straight for the island. I mean, it looks like a volcano type island. You know what I'll do? I'll let Sean go in first and I'll do a loop around the island because when we get here next flight, we'll probably just take off from here. Are you good? I'm well, thank you, mate. Welcome. Icarus, how is the water? Oh no, did Icarus touch the water? He'd been flying over it the whole time. Right, we're going to do a flyover. We're going to go around the island, then I'm going to come back in and land. So I'll let those who are on their final now make their way in. Master caution, low fuel. Alright, I will do 1 pass and 1 pass only. Woohoo! I told you it's going to be close. Oh, that's a pretty cool island. Guys are already there. Alright, we're going to do 1 loop. I don't think there's overly much detail here. Would hope that one day they do the Pacific Islands. Oh, there's actually a house halfway up the hill there. Oh, the wind's coming from this direction now. Okay. That's interesting. Icarus ate some bush but got stopped before the wet. Alright. Oh, you went too long. Okay. Now we're on to headwind. So the wind actually changes on this side of the island. So we'll give 2 mops and Xenon a chance to bring it in. Sam says, who are you? Wait, what? I am Tasmanite if you're looking for me on the maps. We are at Vanuatu, which is southwest, of Fiji. We're out in the Pacific Islands. Yeah, there we go. Let's bring this in with a captured view of hanging on to the airport. I don't know if that's necessary. I'm too high. Ooh. We are going around. Was our tailwind. Okay, I'm going around the other side. When did the wind change? 17, 18 knot tailwind. No, we're getting down. Wait, what happened? oil pressure. We're running out of fuel, are we? Wrong one. We did. I'm putting an extra litre in because I did a loop all the way around, and I decided, oh no, wind's coming from the other direction. I'll fly the other way. Nope, we're going in the drink here because I've lost fuel. I'm gonna pause it. I'm not doing it. I'm not letting that happen. That's not fuel. That's fuel. Come on. One extra percent of fuel. Can you give me the fuel? Turned my engines off. No, we're still running. I'm doing this, cheating or whatever I got to do. Ignition. Oh, there's no way I'm getting all the way to the end there just to muck it up by going around one time. Why is my throttle not working? Alright, only one engine's on, that's fine. Ah, Brett, you cheat. Cheat. There we go.
The almighty Bongolio.
Okay, I did not have the fuel to go around one time. Oh man, I did not organise that right either. What is with this wind? I'm not going to stop. Yes, I am. Sheesh. Oh, we're going in the bushes now. Wow. Okay, so I only had enough fuel to make it actually to the airport, not do a loop around the island. So that was a mistake by my part. But I was all over the place with that wind. It's now a tailwind, so it went from the opposite direction. Let's see what Brizzy Boy does. Yeah, that's about what I was doing. It's an interesting. I think the wind's just going back and forth on there. We're going park over here with the fuel. Stop! 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 Yikes! So it didn't actually let me have the last three, but yeah. Ladies and gents, the long road home is overdue to wreckage. We would have ended up in the drink. I know now though, you need to, once you see that light on, you need to get down. Like, you do not have enough to go around an island this big, and this is a tiny island. What is the plane? This is the King Air 350. So this comes with the sim. You can go off. You can go off. You can go off. You can go off. Thank you. I didn't even bother putting my landing lights on. Wow, that was an interesting landing. Not as bad as flat spinning a Concorde, but pretty cool, wasn't it? Alright. Welcome to Futuna. Futuna is in Vanuatu, Futuna Island. And there it is. Crashed, can't get the throttle right. That's alright, I can't decide that when I need to land, I need to land either. So I kind of took that to too far. One time around the big chunk of land in the ocean here, and I crashed it. I'd like to say thank you very much for Stu for your memberships. For those who did pick that up, the free membership up the top of the screen, make sure you ping me in Discord and I will open up access to the membership stuff there. You can start seeing the other chat. There's some voice channels that you can chat in. Idris, thanks Brett and mates, a quadruple 5-time plus flight. You had fun down there. Nice, says Salem. Thank you everyone, great flight, and chat, stay safe everyone. Yes, you too, Zeno, mate, since you're getting involved, earthquakes happening there. I think a volcano, but this looks like a volcano core island. I'd like to say thank you very much for Richard Palmisano for subscribing, Moosh16 for your subscription, and that should come up in the end credits. Have a great day everybody, and I will catch you all later.
I think